Hi, it's Miss Diana from Songbirds Music, and I wanted to show you how I use the resonator bells in music class. Resonator bells can be a little bit time-consuming and cumbersome, so my advice is that when you do a resonator bell prop in your lesson plan, you should still plan for 12 songs, but you'll probably only do 11 because they take a little bit of time. So I usually have my resonator bells up on the table, ready to go, and I like to have the mallets out, so you'll see all the mallets are right here. And I also like to have two bells out, and I'm just going to run through the resonator bell exercise that I do with the family so you can kind of get the whole picture, including using the Harvest Dance song. All right. Okay, we have some special instruments today. We have some bells. Hello, hello. We're getting a phone call. There's a message, and the message is, it's time to play our bells. Bum, bum. I'm gonna hand everybody a mallet first, and as soon as you get your mallets, you can start tapping them on the floor or on your nose or on your head, and finding a way for them to sound. So I will go family by family. I actually, if I have enough, I will give 2 mallets, these shorter mallets, to the children. Most of the time they like to keep both hands busy, so I will give the children 2 mallets, and then I will give the adults 1 mallet. You'll notice that there are some longer mallets as well. These long guys. They're a little bit long for the children to control, so I usually save these for either myself or for the adults. These are going to get juicy because they love to chew on these rubber tips. So I usually will tell them that all of the mallets, grown-up mallets and little kids songbird mallets, will go into the juicy box so that we can wipe them off after we are done with them. Okay, so let's assume that everybody has their bells and their mallets. And now we're gonna pass out the bells. We have A bells and D bells. So you'll notice the shorter bell has a high sound and the longer bell has a lower sound. High, low, A, D. You can think about it in terms of instruments. A piccolo, which is a short little flute, has a very high sound, and the bigger the instrument, like a trombone or a tuba, the lower the sound. So there's a little parent ed about that. All right, everybody's gonna get some bells. If I have enough for the whole class, I will make sure to give everybody an A bell and a D bell, so that they can experience both. If I don't have enough for everybody, then I'll just give 1 bell to everyone, but there should be enough. So I'm passing out the bells. It takes a little bit of time to pass out the bells, so don't rush it, just be patient, and make sure you tell the families, as soon as you get your bells, you can start playing on them. So now everybody has their bells. Let's wake up our bells. Are we ready? It doesn't matter how you play them. Bum, bum, bum. I'd have them on the floor, but you won't be able to see them if they're not on the floor. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to hold the bells. All right. Let's see what other sounds these bells can make. What if we turn the bell over? Whoop. Do you see that red part? You can tap on the red part. Let's see what sound it makes. Wow, a different sound. Sounds like horses. All right. What if we turn our mallets over? Whoop. A different sound. Can you tap on the floor? Can you tap on your nose? Beep, 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 beep. Can you tap on your head? Ding, 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 ding. Can you make your mallets fly? Whoosh. They're gonna come in for a landing. Bum, bum. We're gonna add add some music to our bell playing today. So everybody get your mallets ready. You can make them fly if you'd like as we're waiting for the music to come on, or tap them on the floor. Let's add some music today. So then you would go, turn on your music. Hopefully you can hear it. Follow me. So you're playing floor bell. Dee 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 dee. Actually, you can be going back to this part if you want to keep that consistency. Okay. Dee 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 dee. Bum da 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 da. Bum da 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 da. Bum bum da 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 da. Bum da da. Can you take your bell and turn one over? Find the red part of your bell. Turn your bell back over. Let's stretch out that note. D, D. We're gonna pulse it now. D, D. Play however you like. Bum, ba, da, da. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. Dee, 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 dee. Bum, bum, ba, da, da, da. 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 Beautiful. All right, then I would stop the music and I would give just a little tiny bit more bell time. And that way you're reinforcing that tonal play. Let's try that on our nose first. And now on the bell. Can you play on your head? And on your bell. Here's another parent education moment that you can do with the bells. You can say, grown-ups, you'll notice that throughout our music classes, we do a lot of this tonal play that sounds like this. Bum, bum. If you notice, that is exactly the distance of tone between these notes. Bum, bum. There's that same familiar tonal pattern. Music Together, that is one of the leaders in early childhood music development, has researched this and has found that if they play this note for a child without them knowing a song or having heard the note below it, that they can accurately sing bum, bum, bum. If this is the first note, a child can accurately sing below it like this. So we're going to continue to reinforce and encourage that tonal play as we are in music class and using different songs. So look out for that. If you want to try that tonal play with me, you can play it along. You're going to play A, D, bum, bum. Oh, we're getting another phone call. Hello? you're playing with that tonal play again. Hello, we're getting another message. Someone is calling to tell us it's time to put the bells away. Goodbye, bells. You can play that with me. Bye, bells. Now, like all of our instruments, resonator bells, I need to be treated very, very, very cautiously. We want to take good care of our instruments. So we're going to put the bells away. It doesn't matter which box they go in. It just matters that you put them away as gently as possible. And grown-ups, if you can help model that, that would be wonderful. So at this point, I would bring the boxes down, and then the children would be putting their bells away. And then you can reinforce that tonal play again. Bum, bum. Oh, that was so quiet. Bum, bum. Now we'll pick up all of the mallets, and they're all going to go to the juicy box. We'll give them a nice spa treatment so that we can keep everybody healthy as possible. And that is how I would use the resonator bells in class. I know that's a lot of information, but I hope that is helpful. And I recommend practicing if you can. At the very least, if you don't have resonator bells before you teach, listening to the structure of the music and using the same movements during the different parts of the song. So during bum bum ba da 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 bum bum ba da da dum, that would be your movement for that part. During the dee 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 dee, maybe you would want to do this one. Dee 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 dee. And then during that musical interlude, that might be a little bit tricky, or you can do. So there's lots and lots of different ways that you can use the bells. This is my way for this particular song. Find something that it works for you and is comfortable for you. And remember to give yourself plenty of time when you are using resonator bells. I do not recommend using resonator bells when you are using drums or the balls, because that's just too much of these kind of more special instruments for the kids, and it may be a little bit overwhelming for you as the teacher. Good luck and have fun with the resonator bells. Bye bye.